This exploration began with a simple question. Yet that question gradually opened into something much larger. Across detective stories, systems thinking, cybersecurity, philosophy, and spirituality, the same thread kept appearing. A desire to understand how seemingly separate pieces fit together. The subjects changed. The search remained the same. Books like Sherlock Holmes and The Three Investigators encouraged readers to look beyond appearances and ask, what is really happening here? The excitement was never just solving the mystery. It was discovering that clues could reveal a larger story. Over time, something became clear. The mystery was never really the mystery. The real attraction was seeing how separate clues connected. A clue alone means very little. Understanding emerges when pieces begin to fit together. The search gradually moved beyond detective stories. History, science fiction, society, spirituality, and unexplained mysteries all became part of the journey. Each explored a different subject. Yet all asked a similar question. What lies beneath the surface? As the search expanded, another insight emerged. Facts are only the visible layer. Beneath them are relationships, motives, systems, and meaning. The deeper the investigation went, the more reality seemed interconnected. This naturally led to systems thinking. A systems thinker sees that nothing exists entirely on its own. People, events, ideas, and organizations gain meaning through their relationships with one another. Understanding comes not only from examining the parts, but from seeing how they connect. In cybersecurity, the same search appeared in a new form. Threat hunting is not simply about investigating alerts. It is about discovering patterns hidden within complexity. Signals become patterns. Patterns become explanations. Eventually, the focus shifted from solving problems to understanding discovery itself. How do we move from information to insight? That question led to Insight Finder, a framework designed to observe, connect, explain, and test. The investigator became a builder. As the search continued, it turned inward. The questions were no longer only about systems and events. They became questions about consciousness, meaning, and the self. The search for understanding became an inner journey. Different traditions offered different perspectives. Some emphasized love, others awareness, discipline, or interconnectedness. Yet beneath their differences were many of the same human questions. Who are we? Why are we here? How should we live? What was attractive was not any particular doctrine. It was the possibility that reality might be more connected than it first appears. Many wisdom traditions offer frameworks that link consciousness, behavior, relationships, history, and destiny into a larger picture. Whether those frameworks are ultimately true is a separate question. What mattered was that they invited deeper understanding. For many years, these interests seemed unrelated. Books, mysteries, technology, systems, philosophy, spirituality. Only later did the pattern become visible. Each was another way of asking the same question. What lies beneath the surface? What connects the pieces? What larger pattern gives meaning to the whole? The subjects changed throughout life, but the search remained remarkably constant. A search for coherence, a search for understanding, a search for the hidden order behind complexity. The search began with mysteries. It evolved into systems, then into meaning, and eventually into something deeper still. Not the pursuit of answers for their own sake, but the pursuit of understanding. Because facts can describe reality, patterns can explain reality, but understanding reveals how the pieces belong together. The search was never about moving from chaos to order. It was about discovering the hidden bridge between them. The answer, in the end, was surprisingly simple. The search was never for facts alone, nor theories, nor certainty. It was for coherence, the intuition that beneath complexity there is connection. The detective searched for clues. The systems thinker searched for patterns. The threat hunter searched for causes. The architect built frameworks. The spiritual seeker searched for meaning. Each was an expression of the same deeper movement, the search for wholeness. For many years, I thought I was searching for answers. Looking back, I realize I was searching for something deeper. The hidden order that connects seemingly separate things into a coherent whole. The subjects changed throughout life. The search never did.